Okay, so, meeting minutes, 5 minutes. Len, do you have that?
Yeah, the meeting minutes, let me put them up, please.
Okay, while you're doing that, I have a suggestion. Why don't we circulate the meeting minutes like a little bit earlier, like maybe when they get put together, if it's a week after? Was that done?
I'm sorry if I didn't send them out when they were done.
Oh, okay.
I'm,
Yeah, I don't think they were circulated this go around.
Did I miss that? I don't know.
no, I most likely missed it. I had things going on. I apologize.
Okay, no problem.
Make sure that happens next time.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I didn't think I saw them, so,
Yeah, that's a good suggestion, though, because then we could just come in having read them and be like, yep, all good.
yeah.
I would say
Wait a second,
we
maybe
table
I-
this motion. Nah, I don't remember seeing them for this month. But maybe I'm losing it too.
Okay.
I would say we just postpone that action then to next month, if we haven't seen them.
But yeah, can we do that? I'll make sure everybody gets it.
Okay, all right.
I'll send them out together. So sorry.
So, review the design questionnaire. Again, I printed it off. Thank you. Do you have another copy for yourself?
I have it, I'll look at it right here,
Okay.
I have it online.
All right.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, well, I thought I
It's
prepared.
on the screen.
Yeah. All right, so, some of these questions were just pro forma. But when you get to colors and branding,
That's kind of like,
do we have some thoughts on that, or is that being done as part of the,
Yeah, how do we want to handle, I was gonna say, how do we want to handle this questionnaire?
yeah?
So I'll fill out the questionnaire with everybody, with our answers,
Okay.
and then I'll submit it.
They haven't given us any examples of logos or anything yet.
Actually, the person who's doing the logo design was on vacation for more than a week,
Okay,
and I expect something this week, but haven't yet.
okay.
Well, that brings up the thought that perhaps we're holding the meeting a little prematurely.
Well, a lot of this is on, do we have any examples of websites that we'd like, that we would like to get them in that direction?
I thought we had provided those
I
previously.
thought we did too, I thought there were two that we
Yeah.
ranked like
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Yeah, it was Hamilton website,
Yep.
we said, and
And-
Horsham.
I thought it was Olympia, Washington.
Yeah,
We liked the Horsham logo.
yes. I think that's right, though. I think we gave them 2 that
We
were,
liked Horsham because they were geometric, clean, and abstract. Al liked the italicized and moving formation. Our area's historic.
I had Olympia and Genoa. I had marked those 2. Those were, I think, ones Revise had prepared, so we liked those 2, and then I think we said Horsham was one that it wasn't theirs, but we saw it and liked it.
What was the other one, Genoa and?
Genoa and Olympia, Olympia, Washington. They had given us this document, that had all the
Yes.
websites
I have
on it.
I have that pulled up right here.
Yeah.
It was
and I
on our
just-
last agenda.
I just circled the 2 that we liked, that's.
I can bring them up on the screen if you like.
Okay. Yeah, when I went through to look at this, I couldn't remember very much. Yeah, Genoa Township is not bad. Genoa, Ohio.
And I think you were right, I think Olympia was our number 1. I think everybody
Olympia
was
number one. I did remember that, I thought.
in favor of that one.
Copies up on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just such a clean design. I like the fonts that they used. I like the video. It's got the search box right there, and it's got a nice menu that's got all kinds of stuff.
The pictures, we weren't sure if they were intuitive
Yeah.
on the right.
Yeah, the pictures, the ones that pop out that comes from the right, yeah.
They had words to go with it, the pictures
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
weren't super intuitive.
It was really clean, though.
Well, we may have to repeat some of the process that we did last time, but it looks like we have more of a, you know, a way of memorializing it a little better with this form that they provided.
For colors, didn't we say we liked blue? I think I wrote blues. But then, was it Joanna said something about each, maybe banner goes with a different department or something?
Yeah.
Like the police would get something different, and the community center would get something different.
Like a different color banner in
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
These two colors right here. Or you like the concept?
I like that concept of having that continuity, the visual connection of, oh, this banner here, if I click on that, oh, it's repeated, now I know I'm in that same, on that same page, that same
The
department.
blue at the top is the same, but the background
Yeah.
might be orange is the police, green is the community center. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Do we have the minutes? Maybe we can just,
So I was gonna ask, you know, how, like, not seeing the minutes, are all of these details defined in that? Because we had a pretty extensive discussion.
yeah, we discussed a
Last
lot.
meeting. I'd hate to repeat it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. A floating information box, I do remember that. The section of quick links. The City of Olympia, right.
Maybe I'm conflating our team's call with Revise also. Like, I feel like there was, you know, that meeting was, that meeting happened as well, where we had a lot of ideas that we discussed with Revise. I can't remember if it was, I know we talked about those two things with Revise at that meeting. I think that's where we went through more details with what we like about the look and feel of the logo. I believe we presented those two to them during that meeting. Okay.
Because I feel like, didn't we meet on July 1st? I feel like, didn't we do like a Zoom meeting?
On Zoom, yeah.
Because we had Revise
Yeah, that was,
on
yeah,
Zoom.
yep.
Yeah, for
I was not.
for the logo meeting.
So that was on July 1st, I think. Judy Cunningham and Colleen.
Oh, yes, I do remember that now, I was there.
It's all coming back.
Yes, I
I
remember
know,
there.
and that's where we were saying like the seal was outdated, we wanted to use it for specific purposes, we wanted an updated design.
I don't think
We
I
talked
did.
about the H and the P, not making it like a Phillies P.
Yes. And also not have, it didn't have to be a letter.
Right.
I mean, the Hatboro Horsham, the Horsham one is interesting, but it doesn't, we don't have to look exactly like it, we don't have to turn the H into a P.
We kind of like those boxes, though, maybe if they could connect to the roads that take us to different places. You could go to the city, the beach, the mountains.
Yeah.
Right. So does the questionnaire address more topics than what we already gave to her? Just, do they need this before Colleen comes up with the design? Is that who's on vacation?
No, the person who was on vacation was for the logo,
Yeah.
the person doing the
Well,
logo.
the first few
Okay.
questions
So
are
that's
about,
Colleen, she's the designer. So but does she need this before she designs?
She needs the answers for this questionnaire before she can
Okay.
start that.
Okay.
But then they weren't going to start that until they had kind of the logo and colors together. I think that's how they were going to transmit.
But we come up with our colors.
Logo was first.
Right.
Yeah, we
And
have
they're
to do
working on that, there's nothing else that we need to provide to them. This is for the website.
Correct.
this is for the website, not for
She's still working
the,
on her.
Yeah, and then they're gonna integrate it, and I think we can provide them some more details about what we're looking for in our website. The idea is that once the logo's done, there's not gonna be enough, there won't be lag time between logo being done and, oh yeah, here's the questionnaire. Let's get the questionnaire done now, so once the logo's in the bag, onward we go.
okay.
Didn't we already go over though, like general colors?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought too, because that's on the questionnaire. So some of this
Yeah.
we've,
So are we like trying to pick our like final, or is that just they know that we already did that and we maybe shouldn't focus too much on that? I don't remember the specifics of everyone's ideas about color.
I don't think it's going to be the final.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
Okay.
We're going to have a few choices.
Okay.
And basically, they can easily swap out colors. That's cake
Okay.
to change it from blue to green or green
Got
to
it.
red.
Yeah, more of the functionality things.
Okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Things that will take more time to develop.
And I think if we go with like, say, we like Olympia,
because that's question 3, website.
that even makes it more easy for them. Because they'll just take theirs and put our information in.
One thing about Olympia, though, because it's an ocean side location, it uses a lot of blue, which I think is kind of appropriate.
I feel like almost everybody said some form of blue when they were talking about colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue is a good color, but it kind of, also goes with a nautical.
Plus, a lot of the stuff that we have, like
Yeah,
the
we're-
water bottles,
yes.
it's,
Yeah.
you see that, like that dark blue
Yeah,
used a lot. Len's shirt,
yeah.
you know.
One of the things I like about Olympia, I like if you get into some of kind of go down into the pages, I like the colors, like this green, I like it.
Yeah, I like
Yes.
that a lot.
It's vibrant, but it's not obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
Yeah.
neon.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 different colors right there, or 4 different colors right there. Oh, no more, 5.
Yeah, there's the purple.
I feel like Joanna said she liked something that was orangey as a highlight too.
She had that whole
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
color thing, just give them the color. All right?
Like, these colors pop, but they're not, you don't look at it.
They're not
it
obnoxious.
doesn't look like preschool. Yeah, it is, it's just really clean.
So like here they're saying number 6, photos and logo files. Please collect 8 to 10 pictures that show off your organization's character. So, the photos today, but like think, what would be 8 to 10 areas in our community that we would want to highlight? Community center, right?
Community center.
Harriet Wetherell.
Yeah.
What, I'm sorry, wait.
Harriet Wetherell.
Maple Acre
Parks.
Farms, if,
Yeah.
I think that, like the playground area at Harriet Wetherell would be good.
There was one.
Yeah.
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 Kids are old, so I don't know.
Take them there anyway.
Yeah, I don't know that.
The Villanova Stadium.
Yeah.
The Villanova Stadium.
Stadium.
Yeah.
It's like the historic,
Good Meeting Friends School.
yeah,
Yes.
what's that, like,
Historic
in that historic
kind of
area? Absolutely.
Valley Park.
Kiln.
The East Valley Park where the kids, all the little leagues are playing back in there.
Yeah.
There's lots.
Once the park, I mean, once the fire station is renovated,
Oh,
A fire station.
Yeah.
yeah. And that'd be one we could pop in.
I wonder, would it be
Or the new
appropriate to,
township building,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, I just think it'd be great to have like a whole bunch, different looks and feels. and
Yeah.
different
Well, that's
locations.
what- Yeah, because this is part of this questionnaire, so,
Harmonville's old building looks kind of nice. Not their old building. I mean,
Their-
their building,
yeah.
their other location that's not Germantown Pike. That's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, yeah, that is.
what is that?
The
Where
fire
is it?
company?
They're building a new firehouse?
Yeah, on Germantown Pike. The one that like looks like a garage next to the ambulance is their second station.
Okay, where's the first one?
On Butler,
Oh, okay.
Right past.
But they're,
Meeting
where's they're
Friends.
building the new one?
Germantown Pike is getting renovated.
Knocked down and rebuilt.
I wonder if it would be appropriate to have something that's more of a private business, like the farm on Narcissa? Because that's certainly something that's kind of.
yeah, and isn't that preserved open
Yes.
space
Yes.
now
Yep.
too?
But just like that whole thing, I mean, that's something that's sort of,
Yeah, it's unique to Plymouth and,
We have to be careful with private businesses. Because you do that for one, we're gonna be, doors are gonna be, either all gonna be knocked down. They wanna be on it for,
I think you can do it in such a way that you don't know it's Maple Acres,
Yeah.
but those who are here know
Right.
it's Maple Acres.
yes, I think that's the way.
Yeah.
Don't say, don't take a picture of Maple Acres, hey, we're promoting you,
Right.
but I think you can take a picture of their cut flower field.
Yeah.
Something like that,
Or one of their, they have those little carts that have.
yeah, like with all
boards
the
and things
pumpkins on them in the fall.
Yeah. And you can, and you probably need their permission for it, but I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Even
And
their fields of like the flowers.
The flowers,
too, are
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I think what we should do is start collecting photos and not necessarily assure that all these photos are gonna be in, but it would, at least if we have 20 photos,
Yeah.
50 photos,
Right.
whatever, from us.
okay.
Okay.
And not necessarily from the community, because, oh my goodness.
So,
Well, that's what this list, I think it helps them design the
Yeah.
feel of our township.
So if we can get like
Yeah.
minimum of 20 different photos, that we can say, as a group, say, yes, we like these, and then I'll submit them.
so what I suggest, or a thought at least, is that we go out as amateurs and take some photos, take note of where they are, and maybe have a professional go back through and retake some of the ones that we'd like, with a little bit more better lighting, all the things that are pro.
That's a,
Yeah.
good idea.
Here it says, right, they'll ensure, it says ensure that the photos are high resolution, what that means. Using a high
that's-
resolution logo, using a vector,
It's kind of a project to get some photos like that.
then you
Yeah.
upload them to the files tab, and if not, they'll just incorporate stock photos. So, yeah,
We don't want stock photos.
right.
Yeah, no.
I like that, Al.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
I think we talked at one point about, I mean, I love that idea, and I think we've got a great list. We talked at one point too about like events, like it'd be great, like wouldn't it be wonderful to have a picture from last night's National Night Out?
Yes.
But then I think we were cautious about, could we put pictures up there that have people in them without asking their permission? Then how do you ask permission for the 50 people that happen to be in this picture? So I don't know what our rights are, but like events like that, like
Yeah, like the-
Plymouth Township Day, National Night Out,
Like the movies in the park. or
movies in the
Yeah,
park.
movies in the park,
Yeah.
or Villanova playing baseball.
I'm pretty sure the community center has pictures of those events.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the drone was in use last night. Was it last night?
there was a drone show. Is that every
No, there wasn't a
It
drone
It
show.
wasn't a show.
Let
It
George
wasn't a show. The police have a drone. And I think they had deployed that last night because I had to help them get it ready. Maybe they have photos from that or some kind of,
Right.
Even, like, it's not cost prohibitive to hire someone to do some drone photography.
Yeah.
That's how, like,
Yeah, the
if you wanna
one
be,
picture,
like,
yeah.
active looking,
Yeah.
like sprinkle in some static photos with some flying images.
Yeah.
Now, will they know, like, if we, but some of these are seasonal that we're saying,
Yeah.
do we, I'm not sure, like, with this, it sounds like we have to submit them now?
yeah, well, I mean, we can always change,
Change them, okay.
you know.
Yeah, photos are
Yeah,
easy
those
to
can,
change.
those can be moved in and out.
But just so that they see our community, how vibrant it is with different things.
We just don't want to change it weekly or anything like that, you know. Maybe quarterly, maybe 3 times a year, seasonally, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe some pictures always stay and others get rotated out that look more seasonal. Like I could see always leaving a picture in of the,
Tree lighting,
yeah, the meeting house, like some of the historical areas, the GPCC, like those, there should always be some pictures, but maybe things change seasonally, like there's kids playing soccer, there's whatever, you know, tree lighting.
So maybe thinking like we have events, like what are our categories? We want current events, which would be like the baseball games, Township Day, things that show the community actively engaged, right? The parks, which also could be shown at different seasons. The history. That's 3. What about like is there any like, the community center?
Community center.
So like, what are like the businesses? Community center, mall, the mall? I don't know if there's, I mean, it's right there at the turnpike entrance.
Yeah.
We should, I know it's not.
I mean, maybe
I
even
wish the
Vibrant.
mall was nicer.
Like a T-Rex in the front of the mall.
maybe as part of the drone footage, we could have the mid-county interchange.
Yeah, I could see
Because
that.
it is our township.
Yeah.
The big rat.
What'd you said, the T-Rex?
So if you guys want to start sending me photos, I'll put them in this folder for everybody to see, and you'll be able to access them that way.
You know, there's a name for that rat.
No.
Scabby.
Gabby the rat?
Or we like,
Label rat that gets blown. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, the Union rat,
It's
yes.
called Scabby.
across the picket line.
I thought that was the rat in Harry Potter was named Scabby.
Oh, maybe, but Union guys told me that's named Scabby.
Scabby, huh?
Scabby 1, Scabby 2.
Oh my
They
gosh.
have a couple of them.
Any other, because like, maybe that would go with the tagline of would work play, or whatever our tagline is, and then you want to highlight.
I need to write down the tagline that Joanna had.
Close to everything,
Yeah.
far from ordinary.
Yeah, I like
That
it.
is good.
I think that's awesome.
That's-
Yeah. I think we definitely can use that.
Yeah, that's a sticker right there.
So did we say that we would try taking pictures and then we'll also enlist the
That's what
support
Al-
of
that
a
was Al's idea.
photographer? Is where we're-
Let's do some guerrilla photography here, and then just Len will
An iPhone.
compile them. iPhone's a good camera.
I think that's an action
Put
item.
them in SharePoint? Or
You can just send them to me.
just send them?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Everybody understands what SharePoints we're using that for? Okay, so there's, in-house has access differently than outside. But the one folder is, one folder is for existing documents that we already have on our website. They're there now. We just need to go through them at some point, right now. See, do we want these still on our website? Do we still want to offer this information on our new site? The other site, the other spot is for all new documents, as where I have this one, this questionnaire. Anything coming from Revise or from you guys will go in that folder. And then it's like our working folder.
Okay.
So if we email you the pictures, you'll put them into that folder?
Yes, I will.
And how do we access it? I mean, you sent out a document that had links in it.
Yes.
Is that how we're
Yeah.
going to access it? Okay.
When do you want us to send, like, as soon as possible, these photos?
Whenever you got a chance. I mean,
Let's put an action date on this.
Well, I'm away next week, so I'm like, do I have to go out
Is
like
this
tomorrow and
something
Friday?
We
And
want to do.
Right off 1:30.
Is this something we want to do for the next meeting? Like have everything
Yeah.
so we can review it for the next meeting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Right? Give us a month to.
Yeah.
Photos together and all.
And we can.
I'll
and
try to group
essentially-
them in like some kind of categories, if I can figure it out what they are.
It's the kind of thing that might be kind of fun to actually just try to think about what would be interesting and then just
Yeah.
photo.
I like how it's talking about the ownership of it, that we're starting to own the process. I like that.
I can, along with taking photos, I'll also talk to Joanna and see what they have, what the community center has. That
Oh, yeah.
maybe they've got some,
Oh, no, they do.
Do you think they have like photos of camp
Fresh.
too? And I wonder if they
Yeah.
sign like a thing that says you can use your photo.
They probably do, because they have that brochure.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
kind of standard on most things now.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
can we use your picture? And I just check a box and say yes. Like I know Plymouth Little League has it when you sign up.
Without paying me royalties. It's an NFT. I mean, come on.
that's great. So I'll ask about Plymouth Township Day, National Night Out, the movies, the concerts, Veterans Day ceremony, tree lighting, camp. Anything else I missed? But that's a pretty good array of activities. Maybe we could ask Suzanne Robinson too about
Yeah,
like Little League.
Little League. I can
Opening
ask.
Day.
yeah.
They might have the Villanova baseball. They might have some shots of that.
Oh,
Villanova
you're
probably has
right.
some, too.
Yeah,
That they would be willing to
Yeah.
share.
Yeah, yeah.
I can ask.
Had a really
I can
nice
be in charge
camera
of
room.
asking Plymouth Little League.
Okay,
What
awesome.
pictures they have.
But the Historic Society, they have their own pictures.
Oh, I bet you.
Oh, yeah.
Friends School also probably. They had a lot of stuff displayed the last time I was there.
Yeah. I wonder if Harb would have access to that stuff.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, my wife is on the HARB board,
Oh,
so I could get the chairman's name and find out.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
The police, I'm sure those are the new township
Okay, so
buildings.
that's an action
I'll,
item.
I'll speak with the chief and get some.
They probably have some.
Just make sure the HARB photos are specific to Plymouth Township, not White Marsh, since
Yeah.
we share.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't want to promote something in White Marsh if it's.
That Libsey, and then the meeting house are on our side, right? And then is that intersection?
That one,
The
Butler-
high school is
Butler
Plymouth
Pike.
meeting.
Yeah, it's like, but there's the Plymouth Meeting Post Office on that side, but it's not Plymouth Township anymore, right?
No, it's White Marsh,
It's
yeah.
White Marsh.
Butler Pike is the
Yeah,
dividing
is the,
line.
yeah.
you would draw a straight line from that intersection at Germantown and Butler through where, you know, it kind of does the jog like this, and then it comes back like this. If you would draw a straight line through it, that's Plymouth Township. So that one building, I think it's their library, that's actually in White Marsh Township.
What's the library?
Of the Friends Library, that one building on the corner, that's actually in White Marsh.
Oh, I know which one you're talking
I didn't
about,
realize the
yeah.
line cut across that way.
It says here too, the style and feel, select only one. Do we like modern, traditional, or combination? Which they had,
Say, whatever Olympia's is.
they had like on
Yeah.
Can we just say
the
that?
link they sent us,
Pardon?
that, something I was looking at, you sent us a link and you could, maybe it was on the SharePoint? point, I was looking at something and it had examples of the modern, traditional, and a combination.
Remember that. Was it in there? That's in that, it's in the questionnaire. There you go.
I was gonna say, there's
So-
a link
oh,
in
yeah.
there.
So, right,
Yeah.
so they want to know, we can only pick one, do we want modern, traditional, or combination? So if you look, like we looked at the Lufkin, we looked at that a lot.
I mean, I definitely like modern or combination, not traditional.
Yeah,
And then no one, there was something, I don't know their websites, but we were,
I think Olympia is pretty modern, and one of the ways you can note that is the fonts that they use. They're all very clean, and they don't have
Serifs.
serifs or.
Yeah.
You're gonna
is that that one?
tears.
You don't like serifs either?
I loathe them. Anybody who knows me, like, oh my God, here he goes on the serifs thing again.
Is that how you pronounce it, serif?
Sans serif.
Sans
Any
serif?
sans
You don't
serif.
like Times New Roman?
It's not as readable.
Times New
See,
Roman.
it's easier for your eyes to read though without the serif.
Got your stone and your pickle.
I'm sorry.
Oh, they say it's easier to read without the serifs, like
I
it
think
makes
so.
it more readable.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's the only reason I like them better.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah.
It just looks clean. It was clean.
Yeah, I mean, that's,
Helvetica is like the perfect font. Oh, boy.
So we would say modern. Says featuring larger images, meticulously designed content, and longer scrolling pages, creating an inviting and engaging website. Visitors will thoroughly enjoy navigating through your website on any device.
You know, they've already sold us. They don't have to continue selling it at this point.
Since we like Olympia, it's right there. First one they bring up.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's modern.
I do. I really like those colors.
Should we just say, take Olympia's and put our information in?
If I
It says
have like
it lists
a-
3
a
websites
Magic marker
and
across
why.
Olympia. You said you liked it.
It's really that easy. If we would say that, that would scoot off so much time off the build line.
I think there's
And
a,
that one has the words
It's a
next
good
to
starting
the
point.
icons.
Oh.
Wait, can you click on that?
oh, yes,
And that's what we
right
were
there.
saying.
Is it site?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
good
just
catch.
the
Good catch.
image, I think once you visit the site, it may not be the same.
So, but see on the right?
Yeah,
It has the
right.
pictures
Oh,
and
yeah.
the words.
Yeah, because those were
Yes.
sort of mysterious icons.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
yeah, but I think
Yeah.
that's just
And
a,
I don't want to think about, I just want it to tell me where to go.
so,
Exactly. You don't want it to
Start
be
like-
confusing at
yeah.
all.
But now
yeah,
there's-
so,
For some reason, it doesn't do that on there.
well, you know
But
what?
it's a sleuthing job, it's,
They might have had it that way before and decided to take it away.
I know.
Why
No, my
they would
kids will
do
probably
that.
say, anybody in their 20s knows exactly what those,
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
that's what my kids would probably tell me.
Do we want to have words along there?
Yes,
I don't know,
yeah.
what is that
I
building?
think to start.
I'm sorry?
Like, I don't, that's probably settings, but like the one under it, what does that?
I would think that that's government,
so
but
go?
that's not like intuitive, only because,
Yep.
yeah.
And what's the
Look at
one
it.
below it? Maybe a park? Places to go?
I can't even tell what that is.
Could you get rid of that little pop-up down in the corner?
And what do you think the next one is, where to get gas?
Business.
Fired up tonight.
I am not in my 20s, so I don't know what is that?
Yeah, I agree. The
I still don't know what it is. Oh, is it a house?
housing,
Housing?
Just, it looks like information.
well, let's go back to the other one and it'll tell us
What is that one?
what the categories are, like the static one. have on there? No, the one that was
Keep
on
going
there.
back.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
click the back button about 3 times.
I think
I
it's
think it was in here.
on the revised site.
Yeah, it's on the revised site.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, we can't read it, it's too small.
I think
I
that would be
know, I feel
nice.
like it would
Yeah.
be
You could see the
better.
pictures, but if you pull it out, then it tells you.
Yeah,
Let me get my mouse off it.
oh, here,
Oh,
news, calendar, business, government.
That
Yeah.
doesn't scream business to me.
It does not.
I still think that one
Is
looks.
that the newspaper? I still don't understand the little extra.
So this is the stuff that we're gonna have to
Which one?
define.
The news?
Looks like an adding machine.
Yeah, the category.
Yes.
So, like, the categories, that's what we should define of what we
Yes.
want.
Okay.
Don't accept what they have. What do we want?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
It's not a
agree.
bad starting point.
And that becomes the foundation
Yeah.
for the website.
So-
Well, I think one of our categories would definitely be the community center, right? That should be easy to get to.
Or is that under Parks and Rec?
Go ahead.
You mean you want them to have links from our website to get to,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, they'll have that. That'll definitely be there.
I kind of think the community center is a big deal. And maybe Parks and Rec, and you can have it there too.
Is, on theirs, is it under services? Like, where did they put, I'm just curious, like, under services, do they have their police department, park and rec?
Which one was services?
Yeah, it's under community. There's Parks and Rec is under community.
Which icon's community?
Calendar services.
Oh, well, that's, it's up at the top. I don't know.
I like the way you're thinking though, Al, like, what do we wanna put front and center so people don't have to root down for it?
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
one
like
of
your
the,
homepage elements, that's question 4, right?
one of the things about usability is if you try to analyze it and put everything into a bin, you can come up with something that is very hard to use because people don't know what your thought process was. So you need to think about their thought process. What's their,
Survey.
that's what really, and not, you can be exhaustive and have a complete system, but that shouldn't be the primary focus. It's to be, what do people want? And I think community centers, that's like one of the highest things on the list.
Yeah.
I think that goes to that survey is what do people want? They want to know.
So I think that should be a whole category to itself. Maybe you say community center and it takes you to something that has Parks and Rec as part of it, or,
As one of those, you mean the five tabs at the
Oh,
top?
yeah, so yeah, this is diced and sliced different ways here. So,
Yeah.
We don't have to have just one.
Well, we don't have to design it, we could just tell them, right? On our homepage, we would like, it says, featured actions, quick links to common actions, news sections, events, social media.
So
Social media icons with link, no, that's different.
So one way to look at it is the one that's at the top is the more comprehensive one that's kind of organized in some sort of logical way. And the one that's on the right-hand side, that's more of your quick link type of thing that'll take you places that you're pretty sure that a lot of people are going to want to go.
So you on those icons,
Those
that would
side-
be the
the-
community center.
Yeah, you could have community center as just one of those links.
Yeah.
And maybe it takes you, maybe that's how it's labeled, but maybe it takes you to something that offers more choices than just a community center.
So I want to also put out there that the community center has their own DNS name. So it's,
Yes,
you can search their name and click on it, and it takes you right to their page.
yes.
No, it won't take you to Plymouth Township, and then you gotta get to it. It's straight to the community center.
I think that's a good idea.
That's what we have now.
Yeah.
It's already in place. These links are just for everything, but if you happen to be in Plymouth Township website and, let me think about their community center, and then click on that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe there's a link there that takes you just right over to the community center.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's, the whole look changes a little bit. I mean, the basic look stays the same, but the community center has its own identity.
It will, and same with the police. They have their own DNS name.
If you look at just about every municipal website, there's a lot of cross-pollination with those categories. There's not a lot of variation.
Yeah.
And it might be worthwhile for us to just spend the next month looking at them and seeing what others use, what buckets they use, which ones are similar. I see government a lot. I see, information a lot, and which ones work for us as the basis. Like what's the background, and then what are unique to Plymouth Township? Like GPCC, that should be its own thing. Hot link.
Yeah.
Trash, people want to know trash.
Oh, yeah.
That was huge.
Trash is
Yes.
Yeah.
So do we want to come up with a
Police
list?
also, like police activity came
Was
up.
higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Came up a lot, safety or if there's, which I think, did you say we do have that?
Crime Watch, yeah.
We do have it, so we could link that. Because I keep getting emails, there's an assault in your area, and it's like 3 hours ago. I'm like, okay. It's in my email. Maybe I'll see, maybe it was like a day later I get it or something. Do you get those? And then it just it shows you kind of a map and then like a circle where it's.
Something like the ring camera.
No, I don't get it.
No,
Yeah.
it's, I'll have to look it up, but
I get mine through ring camera, gives me that.
no, I don't have that. It's, so I just find it's like kind of outdated information too. But I don't know why I get it. But you had said that I thought I saw that on one of them was really kind of interesting. These are like people that are, was really pretty current, and you said we do have that now.
Have you noticed that there's a video going on behind this page?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I actually really like that because you would think that it would be distracting, and it's not. I guess because it's so muted by the color.
I just noticed that right now.
So
Yeah.
I didn't until you said it.
So I think it's whatever's rotating on their front screen is what's there. Because it stops and then,
Yeah, now you see the guy with the trombone
yeah,
and the tuba.
that's interesting.
It's not annoying, though. It makes the page look less static.
Yeah,
Modern.
great. Yeah.
It's like very, what's the right word? Not pale, but very
Opaque.
opaque. Yeah, that's a pretty good word.
To your point, Matt, should we come up with a list of like what we'd like to see on our homepage? Like what are the homepage elements?
I think so.
I think that's part of this questionnaire. So do
Yeah,
they
maybe.
need to get this to them
Yeah.
like soon before?
We want to get it to them sooner than later. If I'll fill out best I can, and then whatever information that you folks send me, I will fill in.
I almost, I'm a firm believer in a strong editor methodology. And it might be more effective for us to get them to present something, have staff just say, look, get us, like, build it like Olympia.
Yes.
So we see it, and then we can spend time, what do we like, what do we not like? Instead of trying to come up with, well, would this look right? That might not be an effective use of our time.
Yeah.
I bet we would be more effective. I think we've got really good eyes for things, and we see something and be like, I like that, I don't like that. I think that's an easier conversation than trying to come up with, what do we want? Because I want everything. And you're going to get a kitchen sink website that's not going to be effective. I think if we keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. It's my life's mantra. Keep it simple. Start somewhere. I think it's good for us to provide some unique things, like the photographs is a good good exercise for us. What are the buckets that we want to be used to, for people to use to find things? Those two things alone is good homework for a month.
Yeah.
I think so.
'Cause I think if you give them those buckets, that will then give them enough to go, okay, I see your website, I collect everything on your website, I will then put it in each of these buckets, and then the homepage becomes, what do you want to plug and play? What of those pages that you've created behind the scenes do you want to embed inside of that homepage?
I like that.
I like that.
The only thing I don't see on Olympia that we've talked about is having that, and it should be somewhere close to up front, but a page where we say to people, like, what do you want us to push to you?
Yes, that was.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Right.
And we have to make sure they can build that in for us, and that there's a reasonable way, like, that has to be an automated
Like a
process, like
sign
that
up.
shouldn't,
Yeah, I
Like
think
that-
Notifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I signed up to get White Marsh's Board of Supervisors agenda. It just gets pushed to me. I don't have to go look for it, and
Yeah.
I could look at it, I could not look at it, but it just shows up every month. And I'm sure that's automated. I'm sure there's not somebody in an office going, let me send this to Lynn. Like,
I'll type one up exactly for you. Oh, dear Lynn.
here's
It's on the
yours.
sixth, theirs is on the sixth page down.
Oh, they do have it, okay.
Subscribe to the Receive e-news.
Yeah, but that's, to me,
It's
that
kinda
seems
buried.
really buried,
That's kind of buried.
and it
Right,
also
like an
doesn't cover.
e-notify. Some like Upper Island calls it an e-note. Sometimes it's like a tab, e-notify, and then it will email text, and then you click.
You know, I think to start, we should promote it because we're building it. We don't have it, and so we want to promote it for version 2 of the website. When we do that update, that refresh, maybe at that time, depending upon the universe of users that we've collected, maybe we can then redesign it and make it a little more subdued. But to start, yeah, I do think we should promote it because this is something new. It's probably
Yeah.
minimized on their site because they've had it
That could
since the
be,
beginning of
Oh,
time.
right.
It was like, oh,
that's-
I'm aware of that.
Observation.
yeah. It looks like theirs was just like, subscribe to e-news. Like, that to me sounds like, send me your newsletter versus, hey, I want to know, I want to see the meeting minutes from the council meetings or from the communication advisory board meetings. Like, there's a whole array of things we've said, let's make them more available.
Like on Hamden Township, they had that at the was it notify button? It brings you to that list. They also had a link to public meetings. I think you could link and go right to the Zoom.
Oh.
Oh,
That was really
that
nice.
is nice.
And that
The less clicks, the better.
It was on their calendar.
That'll make
View
people
all the
hunt.
events, you can click and see all the meetings, and has a link also to easy access the Zoom or on YouTube. You link to the, so that was on Hamden Township, and that was on the calendar, which was on one of the questions from Revise.
So, as far as the strategy with this questionnaire, do we want to do what Len said and have him fill it out, or do we want to make that as our next, something that we accomplish by the next meeting as part of our process?
Well, can we do this like Matt's idea? Like, can we say, we like Olympia, get that, have them fill in our info, and then do it that way
I agree,
instead?
I like that.
Okay, and then do we need the questionnaire then at all?
I don't know, is it?
I think I want to push back on them, with them, not here, with them and say, build Olympia for Plymouth, and we'll come back and
And change it?
Like, that fits into their
They are gonna want to know
plan, right?
these things.
Oh, they need to know those. Okay, so we have to have
And
that.
that's unique to Plymouth Township.
Yeah.
And so that's what I think this group should spend the next month thinking about.
Okay.
What are those things? I like your idea, just Olympia, build it for us. But let's get photos and let's really zone in on what are those buckets that we want. And it's not gonna be perfect to start.
No.
Because there's gonna be some weird thing that we're gonna think of far down the process. We're like, oh, what bucket should that go into?
Yeah.
Right?
The other thing is we ran into issues in my course of my history here, is everybody wants to be on the front page.
Oh, of course.
Everybody wants
Of
their
course.
thing on the front page.
Yeah.
And you just can't do that.
No.
I mean, so we have to really narrow this down to, I mean, there's a lot here. There's
I know, there's too many.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's,
there's 8 here, right on the top, on Hamden. But if let's go to Olympia.
I think that's
We said before,
That
make it
is a lot.
simpler.
too many.
yeah,
So here
Simpler, but-
here they only have 5.
I like 5 to 6.
Yeah.
Sweet
yeah,
spot.
but.
I agree.
But the nice thing about the is that when you click on it, it drops down and gives you a lot more options.
Yeah, look at services, look at all that. I mean, that's
That's
really,
nicely bucketed,
Yep.
Yeah.
So there can be
Building
sub
permits.
buckets inside of it.
yeah.
Right.
let me,
And
There's
recycling,
3 levels of
park and rec.
menu there,
let me.
That's
look
3 levels.
inside of,
but it's all very easy to get to.
Okay, so if we like Olympia, are there any other, like, those buckets work for us too?
They
A lot
do.
of them.
Yeah.
And then we can think about how we want to segregate it inside of the drop downs.
What's under business? Could you click there on that? I'm wondering how deep that goes.
Oh, so they're doing like building permits, that sort of stuff, codes.
Look how government.
it's still under here too.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having multiple ways to get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Because people think differently.
Differently, yeah.
Yeah.
And then each one, okay, see, building permits and inspection, click on that, and then it takes you to like their
page.
page
Yeah.
and everything about that.
Look at how user-friendly that is.
You had like something to on Lancaster, you know, the address and the phone number were. right
Yeah,
on
the
front.
address and phone number are right up
That
front.
was on Lancaster's.
Do
But
we
like,
want to do we want to do this? What, here, our code staff, do we want to have a picture of them?
Oh, yeah.
The less we can rely on text, the better.
Yeah.
I don't want a lot of text. Text is important to a degree on a website. When you see a lot of text, it turns many people off. So try to communicate with the least amount of text.
So I like this idea because when you come here, hey, I seen that person on the website, I know that's the person I need to talk to.
It looks human, like there's people.
Yes.
In addition to process and
Absolutely.
forms.
and this works well on a mobile device? Like it'll
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The,
Al's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it too.
Yeah.
What's under information and info at the top?
Good question.
oh, sorry,
Back to the-
Oh, I keep looking.
we have a podcast.
All right, clearly we have to start a podcast.
They have a podcast?
Talking to Brandon about some ideas, because that's his background.
Oh, is it?
We're actually thinking of doing something, because everybody's doing podcasts now. Like, all right, let's think of like, what can we do differently? Similar, but different, to make it unique to Plymouth. So he's thinking about that too. Yeah. I really-
What's their calendar look like? Because that was another question too.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
It is very nice.
Do you want the calendar to be grid or list? So what's on their calendar? City
Yeah.
calendar, it's like on the first column on the left. No, it's under info. Under city block, yeah.
One thing that was on one of the other websites we looked at today that's not here, and I wonder if we'd want it on our homepage. I like the idea of like trending. And you can see what's coming up. Like that's where maybe you'd see the calendar of this month's activities,
Right.
pictures of an event that just happened, or some
Yeah.
notations about something that's coming up. It seems like that would also keep it fresh, keeps it from looking static and stale, and like it never changes.
This calendar is something similar we have today.
Color coded.
So this is what the menu looks like at Olympia. You press on this button, you don't see a menu at all, but it's got the little
The hamburger.
thing at the top. Most people understand what that means. There's no menu there, but if you press right here, then that drops down.
Oh, that's the 5 thing.
You see what,
Yeah.
And that's how most menu systems are handled on pocket devices is, and I think most people understand that little 3 lines there means there's a menu that'll drop down here. And then it's all,
This is a progressive community. Climate
Yeah.
change response.
I know, I saw that and I was like, what? Did you see sea level rise there or something
Yeah.
like that? I was like, wow, well, I guess they're.
Energize
The whole
Olympia.
topic of affordable housing.
Yeah, I know.
This is,
Some of the ones that they had on that page, you know, where we had modern, traditional, but some of those websites, they talked about elections and election results. We don't have that on ours, do we?
no. That would be the county.
But it'd be interesting to that point, like, what about having a link?
Yes. All the things.
Yeah.
Linking to the
Yeah,
county's
I
results.
agree.
County
Yeah.
government offices,
Yeah.
state.
Right.
Yeah,
reps. all
exactly, like a link to Greg Scott, like here's
Yeah.
our state representative, here's, you know, to all of our elected officials, state level, national, like, we wanna get to Madeleine Dean, you know, Maria Collette, click, click, click. I like that.
What was the section? Remember there were those sections where you could like, I don't know, plug in your address and it would tell you everything you basically need to know about that address.
Yeah, what your voting district is, your
Yeah.
trash pickup day.
I haven't seen that on any of the.
Yeah.
There was one you could put in your, there was some, and it kind of told you if they were more bigger cities, there's road closures and things, it was in real time.
Lower Marion has that, but that was the Granicus site.
I wonder if they
I'm gonna ask them about.
do something like that though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be ideal if we could do that.
Well, you have to have the data. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
first
And
thing.
I
Well,
think
yeah.
it was, they were bigger cities, it was city where.
Yeah, I couldn't remember which one.
In order to get those road closures, you need to have
Yeah,
someone.
I mean, I realized, yeah.
Data's only as good as the.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is so nice, even like on a mobile device.
Yeah.
It's just so nice.
Yeah. And the fact that, and the search bar being right there, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
No, I haven't actually used it too much, but.
Like Lancaster Township had latest news, road work, street cleaning, bridge closure, meeting dates, crime watch. I think you were saying too, like current things.
And this thing,
Yeah, this one, it's Lower Marion that had the address lookup. I don't know
Yeah.
an address in Lower Marion.
And what does it
to
give
look
you?
up. But it says it gives you refuse and recycling, collection day, zoning information. I believe it also had your like where you voted.
There was one on that revise one that you said, one of those did that too. What did you just say it had? Oh, it must be a smaller township because it did have every street listed and trash day.
Oh.
Nice.
So I'm wondering if it was smaller.
Like trash day, ooh, that's a good one.
Just go by Mary Beth. Whatever Mary Beth, if she has her cans out.
Let's just put her phone number on there, and everybody just reach out to Mary Beth.
all right, so let me just, on Olympia, let me just ask it, when is my trash picked up?
I know, that's always the question I searched on each one.
Olympia, there also there are like citizen boards, that section is really nice. Like each commission or committee has a purpose statement, all their meeting dates listed, their members, membership criteria, like that's nice.
So it has a CAPTCHA thing, that I don't like.
I typed in trash in that search bar and it gave me 2 suggested pages. Garbage and recycling, view your collection schedule.
Yeah, see if it's current, because sometimes I think ours aren't current. Is it? my schedule.
I need that.
Put your,
Yeah, I don't
put
know.
your address in there.
It just goes to like a static page, it just tells you. It's not particularly fabulous.
Yeah, this state is crazy. They're recycling
Yeah.
polystyrene.
Oh, wow.
Collecting it?
Yeah, for recycling. I don't know what they're doing with it, but they're picking it up.
They send it to the third world.
Last year, June of last year.
That's what I've
Third world isn't
gathered.
taking it anymore, it's just getting sold, incinerated.
All right, so we have our marching orders.
I think so. I think we have some good ideas. I like the concept of guerrilla photos. I like that.
Yep.
I can be a guerrilla.
Yes.
So should we
That'd be
send
fun.
out like an email to, because there's a couple of people not here.
Dawn's not here.
Yeah.
Phil and
Phil
Joanna,
and Joanna are not here. Yeah.
Brandon. Sometimes he's here, but no.
No, I guess-
Just-
I've included Brandon in our emails, mainly because he does our website, and he'll be doing our website when it's done as well. So he has an idea where things are coming from.
Just send
And
it.
of course, if I can't make it someday, maybe he can.
It's gonna be difficult to upload some of my photos that I'm gonna take with my new toy, though.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That looks like a,
It's a twin lens
Oh
reflex.
my gosh, I have one of them. It's not functioning. No.
How old is that?
Late 40s.
yeah, that's what it looked like a historical kind of.
That is super cool.
That is cool.
Putting gunpowder in it.
No, that's a large format. This is medium format. I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go in your darkroom though to process.
You know, I sold all of my darkroom stuff a couple of years ago because I was like, I don't know, my boys weren't into it. Now my boys are getting it. Dad, what's this camera? Found my 35mm. I was like, oh, really?
I just found some old cameras, like from the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah, that I had a bunch of them. None of my photos were any good, but
I have a Pentax K1000, 35mm. I've had that for years. That's my go-to. And now this one started jump up into the medium format, 2.5-inch film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who develops that?
I'm fortunate that I have a camera shop 2 blocks away from my house. They have that's where I bought it from. Film on it. Film's not cheap, but
Those Photoshop, that would, in the parking lot in the mall.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh
It's
my
a little
God.
photo mat.
yeah,
That's it.
oh, I forgot about that.
yeah. I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
So are we still looking for the menus and the quick links of other municipal websites and then
Yeah.
giving, or are we just saying that that's good?
Once I think that's functional.
I mean, I think it is too.
We're definitely gonna have to change in the next level down.
Right, right,
That
right.
there is definitely functional, that we
You
can
know, the
move
top
on.
level is pretty good.
Yeah. I think we're pretty solid to talk to, for me to
Okay.
talk to Revise and say.
So we're on
gonna go with-
pictures.
Yeah, we need pictures.
Okay,
We're not worrying about the homepage
okay,
elements
got
right
it.
now.
I just wanted to make sure I know
I'm
what
with you. I
my
have that on my to-do
action
list, and I'm crossing
items
it off.
are.
They can design a website for us, starting with this and just using some stock photos, just as a starting point.
Sure. Adding photos, changing colors, cake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we won't want to change the color once it's here. But the pictures for sure we'll be able to change. We won't want to do it often, but we should be able to make a phone call or upload this and it should be done. Should be, really, it's not I think it's just part of maintenance.
It'll be fun to see all the pictures we come up with.
Yeah.
I agree.
Looking forward to it.
So we're going to meet again in a month.
Do we have that scheduled?
Maybe not.
Maybe we could have like an award for best photo.
Yeah, we have the 3rd scheduled.
Is it scheduled?
When is it for?
Well, I have it in my calendar.
I do too.
Yeah.
September 3rd?
When did we talk about that?
September 3rd, yeah.
So,
Oh, I don't
council
have,
meeting's on the 2nd.
2nd.
Okay.
September 3rd, 4:30?
Got it.
Good energy.
Yeah. This is
Again, I want to apologize for not sending that, the meeting minutes out.
Oh,
But you'll have both of them now.
yeah.
You know what, we could, we can remind you too.
I will send them to you all, and I'll also put them in that folder.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a good idea.
yeah.
That way, you didn't get it or whatever, didn't get mail.
And thanks, Anna.
Thank you, Ann. Meeting adjourned now?
Yeah, let's adjourn the meeting, sure.
awesome. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.